Hello and welcome to Purple Gaming. Today we're going to be going over something a little bit different today. This is effectively the world that we're going to be creating for the updated PFGCraft server. This won't be coming for ages because hopefully I'm going to be able to do little chunks of it every so often with AT Alpha and Joe and maybe a couple of others that want to join in. And effectively what we're going to make is like some sort of RPG map, but have some lore behind it as well, just so it's a bit more interesting. I do apologise about the weather. I've tried to turn it off with weather sunny and weather off, just about every command I can think of, and I think it must be different in bucket of some kind. This is probably something I can't do again, so I'm not very knowledgeable about Minecraft that much really. But anyway, I do apologise for that, and I'm just going to show you this here. So we started off with the seed Give Me a Break, which as you probably know basically spawns you near a village, and then basically what we've done from that is adapted it just to be little bit more interesting. You see we've added a couple of buildings and a bit of editing, and we've got like a wall around it which we will be updating, because as you can see it's pretty bland and boring at the moment, but that's just like really a placeholder just until we get enough time, because the wall's going to take ages really. It's like one of the boring of things to do and just takes so long. Now this structure over here, I don't have a clue what it is. This is just something Joe's built, unless he kind of explains what it is, and if it's actually any use to us, probably have to get rid of it. So sorry about that, Joe, but I'm not really sure what that's for at all. This is for killing people, I don't know. And we've got a little bridge over there going off to the spit. So this world is very nice. Okay, I do apologise for chunk errors. It seems to be a problem with like just running the server locally. It just seems to not like it really. But anyway, we've got like a spit here, which if you do geography, you know it's like a little landform or deposition, whereby the sand kind of goes off the coast and makes like a little landform. If you guys don't have a clue what I'm talking about, that's okay, but that's effectively what it is. And then over here, if the chunk error sorts itself out, I should be able to show you. It does look absolutely terrible on here. I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure it's because I'm hosting a server on the same computer, but it honestly does look terrible. Now, clearly this is going to take a while to load, but anyway, what you can see here is half, okay, all of the lighthouse now with a hole in the floor. Doesn't look too good, but we've got like a little shipwreck there which Alpha made. Looks pretty good. I mean, I couldn't do it any better. And that's effectively just, yeah, you've got a shipwreck off the lighthouse, and the lighthouse is pretty cool as well. Didn't manage to get like a light working on the top, which is a bit unfortunate, but you can see it's pretty cool. And again, you can visit that if you build a boat and such. So one of the plans is, you can obviously see the village. We're going to still be expanding on that. I'm putting in all sorts of other stuff, and at the same time we'll probably make a city, because for me I think we need to have a city which has all kind of like plug-in hubs such as shops, auction houses, possibly some sort of player housing type thing, but of course like we're going to have building areas as well. But that is one of the major changes we're going to have, because instead of just allowing people to build anywhere, we're going to actually put spawn protection on a majority of the stuff we've built, because we've noticed that the spawn gets griefed so much. Although we have got anti-grief tools, it's only like from the commands as such, and if we have to keep on like rolling back stuff every 10 minutes, it just gets very boring for all of us really. So I'm going to be protecting the majority of this, all of this really, and probably a big portion of the starting area around here which we can't really see due to the chunk errors loading. But we are going to have a city with all sorts of stuff in, just to allow people to sell and get like a proper economy going, because I think one of the main problems is that we didn't really have enough info on the server. So people were coming on just expecting to be able to build, and that was it. No one like really had a clue how to use our economy, or how factions worked, or how just about any other plugins work. So although we probably won't have a website for a while, because I really don't have too much time to work on like a PFG website, but we will probably have like a proper forum post, or some sort of like little maybe temporary website where we can post about how to use certain commands and such. So we will have proper permissions, so hopefully you guys will actually be able to utilize the plugins, because I know, although I was saying that people didn't know how to use them, partly it's probably due to the fact that not all the permissions were working properly. But we'll try and fix this. Again, this is going to be a big project. It's not going to be like a week, it's going to be probably even up to a couple of months. Just depends, because we want to make sure it's perfect. Then we've got to kind of do plugin support. Then we've kind of got to ensure like fix out any bugs, any lag issues, make sure that people can play on it properly, and then we can go about getting people to join and doing the switchover. So yes, again, this will be replacing the PFGCraft server world currently, which I know some of you won't be too happy about, but the problem is that it's kind of got past disrepair. I mean, I know it always like repair it with anti-grief tools, but I don't really have enough time to do that at the moment, and I don't want people thinking that I don't care about it, because I do like running a server, but with all this going on, they do take a lot of time to run, and considering that I've got school and everything, I mean, some server masters probably give up a lot of their free time just to get a server running smoothly and properly. So hopefully we'll be able to do that once my exams are over. Hopefully get proper plugins, get more staff, because I know a lot of you have been saying we don't have enough currently, which I probably agree with, because a lot of us may not be on, because we've got, or especially me, because I'm kind of busy most of the time, but a lot of you guys obviously have other stuff to do rather than moderate a server all the time. But there we go, so this is kind of the main plan for the world. We'll have the city up soon. That's going to take ages though. That's going to take absolutely ages, because we've obviously got to do everything. We've got to do like a big, nice looking wall. And again, one of the other plans was with factions, I'm not sure how we'll get it to work, but actually have some sort of, have proper factions, as in, you start in this village, possibly this is neutral, I don't know, we haven't really come up with a story yet, and then we have a big city, which is like the good guys, then we'll have maybe the bad guys in like another city, then hopefully get a bit of lore going, spice the server up a bit, because people can have like fights on opposite sides of the factions. I'm not sure how we'll do some of this, but we have got quite a few plugins already, and hopefully in the coming months this will be pretty much done. But at the same time, there is so much to do here. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll probably be doing a series, maybe not quite every day, but I'll be doing a video every other day, just saying what we've updated. I was kind of going to build whilst I recorded, but I kind of think lose a bit of concentration. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, remember to like and subscribe. See you next time.